I just want everybody to get the update on my father. That everybody don't know. My father don't stay over here with me right now. My father is in Texas. Um, my father went up there with his brother, his youngest brother, and he wanted to spend some time up there because when he was down here, you know, me, changing him and doing everything, I wasn't used to that at first, so I used to get mad at my dad a lot, argue with him a lot, and I wish I never did it because if I never did it, he'd still be here right now to this day. But Ricky Smiley, he called Ricky Smiley because he wanted to go to Texas. He said that he got tired of me and him arguing and stuff like that because y'all got to think about it. Like, I wasn't never used to this, like me changing my dad and taking care of him, and it was real stressful. It was stressful as hell, y'all. I wish I never like really launched at my dad. I wish I never like argued with my dad because my dad mean the world to me, man. Everything I got from him, how you say it, y'all, everything I got came from him. And it was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was just a blessing. But when he got on the plane, but let me take y'all back. The first time he would try to leave, his brother came down for Texas. The day when he was supposed to leave, I put him in the car. When I put him in the car, it like my dad had like a slight stroke, I think, because when he got in the car, like he was like out, like his eyes was open, but he was out. He was completely out. So when the paramedics man came, and when he seen that, he took my dad to the hospital. He was like, "Oh no, your dad is not in his right state of mind right now." So they took him to the hospital. That was the first time. And he came out the hospital. So they tried it again. So Ricky Smiley, he called Ricky Smiley, and Ricky Smiley gave him a plane ticket to Texas. So that day, when I helped him downstairs, I put him in the little van. So he went to the airport. When he got to the airport, I was asleep. Something told me to wake up. When I woke up, it was around like 11:30. He left around like 8. So when I called, the paramedic man answered the phone. I was like, "Hello?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh yeah, this what's the name for the fire rescue?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm with your dad right now." He said, "Your dad." He said, "If you laying your dad down right now, it's like your dad was out of it. Like the same thing what happened the first time, that would happen again the second time." And I told my dad when he came back home, I said, "Daddy, it's not meant for you to leave me, Daddy. It's not meant." I said, "It don't matter what it is, Daddy. No matter what we go through, our bond is strong. It's not meant for me. It's not meant for you to leave." He understand what I was saying, so he wanted to try it again because he really wanted to go to Texas with his brother. So he tried it again. This time, we got on the plane. He took the plane. He landed. He went home. That same day, he told me, he called me the next day. He was in the hospital. He was like, "I'm in the hospital." I was like, "What you mean you in the hospital?" He was like, "Just calm down." So I'm already mad already because why you ain't call me when you went to the hospital? So that was my issue. Then when he told me, he said, "I used the bathroom, because I wanted to use the bathroom." I was like, "Dad, in the state the state of the situation what you in right now, Dad, you can't use the bathroom. Like you can't do that no more. Like, cause he already numb in his leg already. I think in his right leg, he's numb. He have no feeling." I told my dad, I said, "Dad, you have no feeling, Dad. It's gonna be hard for you to walk again, Dad. You can't walk, Dad. You can't. You just gotta just how you is now, Dad. That's how it gonna be. Only thing you could do is just build your strength up and get more better. That's the only thing you could do right now." But my dad's so stubborn. He still don't care. He still want to do things his way. That's how me and him used to argue a lot because he wanted me to do this and do that. I was like, "Dad, I can't do this, Dad. I can't do this." Like one time I took him to I lifted him up and put him in the tub so I could take a bath. And I told him, I was like, "Dad, you can't do it." Like I put him in the tub and he can't sit his back up because your back is not strong. So he went to Texas, and he was in the hospital up there because he used the bathroom. Then he caught like a little stroke again, like he was out again. So they took him to the hospital. So when I called him, he was in the hospital. He said he okay. So now they took him out the hospital. They put him like in a little rehab center. It looked like a nursing home to me. So my dad said he gonna be there for a couple of days and stuff like that. It's Mike come and grab him and take him back home. But in my mind, I told my dad when I get out house arrest, I told my dad, man, I'm finna come up there, man. I'm finna come up there and see you, because I ain't gonna lie, since he been gone, it been boring. Like, it's not meant for me and him to be apart from each other. It's not, man. I just gotta do better, man. And I told my dad, I said, Dad, I'm getting used to it, Dad. I'm getting used to change. I'm getting used to it now, because I know what to do now. But my dad still wanted to go to Texas, you know. But his health, he's good. He's doing good. But I could tell he missed me, man. I could tell he missed me, and I miss him too, man. I just can't wait to see him again. Hopefully I can see him in February. And then I go up there and spend time with him. But I miss my dad, man. You only get one father in this world. And I love my old boy to death. I love my daddy to death. It just hurt. It hurt me, man. But my dad good. I want to let y'all know my dad good. He in Texas. I forgot what part though. It started with a W. But he up there. And he said he seen snow for the first time. Once he got down there, he said it was snowing. I said, look at that. I said, soon you go to Texas, it snowed. I said, that shit crazy, man. But that's the update on my old boy, man. I'm gonna try to call him so y'all could hear his voice and stuff like that, but that's it.